So nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, apparently, y'all. But this video coming up next, it's going to blow your mind. This woman found out that her boyfriend was cheating on her, contacted the girl, and they set him up. Like he thought he was getting a birthday present or a gift, and they both popped up on him. Watch his face. Boy. Ooh, this is nasty, y'all. Check this out. So check this out right here. One of the girls starts off in the hallway, and then you can hear the countdown going on in the other room. He's blindfolded.
2. Oh my God, I'm so nervous because I don't know if he's gonna like it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm blindfolded yourself.
Look at this face. Watch his face.
Surprise! This is who you wanted, right?
Where was your last night?
Right?
I told you.
This is who you lied to me about last night, right?
Look at that man's face. Hey, that man, hey, he know he busted up. He know look, there's nothing that he can say. There's nothing that he can say. He is busted. There's no words. Look at my man's face. He's sick. Oh my God. Sick.
Right? Right, JR?
You disappeared for 30 minutes after you got done doing what?
This is who ass you was eating last night, right?
I ain't eating no ass.
You definitely ate my pussy last night, didn't you?
On her period as that.
No, I was
that.
off.
Well,
I was off.
still,
I was
she
off.
told you she was on her period, right?
I was off. I just, you know.
She wouldn't.
And then you act like you didn't know what I was talking about when I showed you the text message, right?
This who ass you was eating, JR. This whose ass you was eating last night? What? He said, I ain't eat no ass. He can say, he didn't say he didn't do it. He said, I ain't eat no ass. What?
Huh?
Keep it real. Because I never said I wanted to have a relationship with you. If you just want to fuck, that's all you have to say.
All you had to tell me was you wanted to fuck with her.
And every time I came around, I asked you, was you still dealing with who? Her, right?
But what have you told me about her? What have you told me?
Listen.
Because last night you told me, oh, she wasn't your type. You wanted to move in with me.
He
The
busted.
best thing for you to do right now is get your stuff out my car, put it in yours, and go ahead and leave.
Niggas like you ain't shit. And that's exactly why bitches play y'all like the fuck we do.
His face.
Bye, JR.
Hey, he hurt. Hey, he is hurt. He busted all up. Y'all, busted all to pieces. This whose ass you was eating last night?
I ain't eating no ass.
This is who ass you was eating last night, right?
I ain't eating no ass.
You definitely ate
Man said I ain't eating no ass. Oh my goodness, y'all. The face of this man right here. JR, my buddy. I'm
On her
hurting for you,
period
bro.
as that.
On a period. Oh, JR. So he lied to one of them, said he was going somewhere for 30 minutes and went over there and ate some booty. I would have put my man said I would have put the blindfold back on and started moving my head like Ray Charles. Oh my goodness. Damn, JR. And his shirt says, get him. The way y'all both throwing questions back and forth, he just know he lost his place to sleep. Y'all, he's sick. Yeah, I've seen somebody this sick in a minute. That man is sick. This is the cost you pay for sometimes when you are here cheating, doing dirt. Is going to catch up with you sooner or later. When y'all here doing dirt, doing this dirty work, being a mess, being a nuisance like this, it's going to catch up with you eventually. I promise you that it is. I promise you, you do not get away with it, y'all. I know there's a lot of people out there who think you get away with it eventually. No, you don't get away with it. Like, these people teamed up. Her correcting her about her period sent me over. Yeah, they would tag team me out. But I'll say this as well. I'll say this too, because this happens sometimes right here, y'all. I'm not saying that this will happen in this particular situation, but what happens sometimes when y'all like tag team and catch the cheater, right? You catch the cheater. There's two people that tag team and catch the cheater, right? One of them goes back. Now, I'm not saying that this was going to happen this time. I'm not saying that this is what's going to play out this time right here, y'all. But sometimes one of them will end up going back because they feel like the competition is gone now. Well, she's out of the picture, so I guess we can try to make this work. You see that mentality right there? Well, it's just me and you right now. Maybe we can make it work. So I'm not saying that this will happen right here, but I've seen this happen before, where you catch the dude cheating or the girl cheating or whatever, and y'all tag team like, yeah, we did it, we caught him, and then one of y'all ends up going back. Y'all become friends, buddy. Then there's seemingly some distance builds up between y'all. You're like, why? Hey, everything cool? Everything going on? Hey, look, I'm sorry to tell you this, but JR hit me up and he was in a car accident and he had nowhere to go, so we're gonna try to make it work. I'm so sorry to let you know, like, you had to find out like this. I'm not saying this is what happens, but I've seen this happen before in real life. I have. Y'all know on my other page, I talk a lot about toxic relationships, right? And that's what ends up happening. On my other page, I talk a lot about toxic relationship dynamics. And so this is what the place that so many people fall into when you're dealing with toxic, abusive people like this, or manipulative people like this. They don't care. Like, yeah, think about this. You got a girlfriend at home. You going out here eating the booty of somebody else, and you coming home and probably kissing your girlfriend. You're a nasty bastard. There's no other way around that. You are a dirty, nasty, filthy bastard. You don't care about your health. You don't care about the health, because you think you're playing this other girl's face. She could be out here fucking somebody else. They say she out here doing something dirty, right? She out here just being a free spirit, getting her cheeks clapped by everybody. Well, not everybody. Getting her cheeks clapped consensually by as many people as she wants to, because this is a free world, right? And she's not using protection. Now you go over there, eat the booty, because you're not using no mouth guard to eat a booty. You ain't got no mouth guard. Barely had a blind. You got your stuff in her car. You ain't got no mouth guard. So you eating the booty bear. They say she got an STD. You get an STD. You take it home and give it to your girlfriend. You a dirty bastard. You are. I know people are. That's why I say, just like, if you gotta do all this cheating shit, just leave them, y'all. Like, goddamn, cheating is bad enough. But like, just leave them alone, because you don't care about the health of other people. This is a dirty game right here that so many people play. So yeah, JR got his ass busted. That face will go down in infamy as, you a cheating, you a cheater. You busted. Look at that man, y'all. That man know he cooked. That is a cooked man. Watch when that blindfold comes off and he realizes there's two girls in there. Watch this man's face. This is cooked. He's cooked. Look at his face. Watch his face.
Surprise!
Oof.
So you won it, right?
Where was
Oof. Look at that man's face. He was, y'all, you ever hear when we were kids, they said turn that frown upside down? He turned his smile upside down into a frown.
Right?
But anyways, y'all,
I told you.
I'm gonna link this video so y'all can check it out. Y'all can look. She actually has a story time on her page. It's just like how they found out, but she did 2 longer in-depth videos. Like, this is her page right here. It's Big Fine Chocolate. It's a good name. But she has a story time on her page, right? She has 2 story times on her page and whatnot. So y'all gonna check it out, how she found out and how they got to that point and whatnot. Or she had it on there. I don't know if she deleted it. But this is her page right here. She's outed him, put him on blast and stuff like that. Anyways, y'all, hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.